Hello YouTube, it's Ayrton Z here from Azow's Mac, and this is going to be my first video on how to set up a Plex media server. Now, if you're probably watching this, you kind of know what Plex is. It is a completely free way to set up your own home media server to watch all the content in your home streaming from one device to a multitude of other devices, whether it be to your iPhone, your Android, to your Chromecast on your TV, or maybe just to another computer. So obviously the first thing you need to do here, go to your web browser and you're going to just type in Plex Media Server. Because what we're going to do here is we need to actually download the server client, how it's going to work. Alright, so it's going to be this first one here, plex.tv/downloads. We'll click on that one. And it comes straight up to downloads. So Plex Media Server, right now I'm on a computer, so I'm going to go ahead and click computer. And select the right one. It should come up with the right one automatically. This is a Mac, so I'm going to download it to my Mac. And it is now downloading the Plex Media Server. I think I already have it installed on this computer, so I can just go into my apps. And this is the Plex front end. It is not the media server. So here is the actual Plex Media Server. Make sure you guys aren't downloading the Plex client. This is the front end, and this is the actual media server. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the Plex Media Server. And you can see up here it says starting. Especially the first time or the first few times it might take a little while to install, and as you see it asked me for some updates. It's been a while since I've opened Plex on my Mac because I've been running it on my Windows computer that's located in the other room. So there we go. Plex is actually running right now, even though you can't actually see it. So this is what confuses a lot of people. After you open up Plex, if you click on this drop down menu, on a Mac it's up here, on a PC it's down on the right. You're going to want to go to Media Manager, and that's going to actually open up a web page, interestingly enough. And it's your computer, it's your local host. You'll never have to type this in, it automatically comes up itself. And so here is my library. These are some automatic channels it adds by itself. Channels on Plex are just a different way to access YouTube. So if I'm on Plex on my iPad, I can actually access YouTube from Plex, which is pretty cool. But this is what we actually want. This is my library, and as you can see there's nothing in my library, so I want to add stuff. For the purpose of this, I'm going to go ahead and add some videos. So I have to decide what kind of videos are they. Are they home video or home movies, or maybe like actual movies that I ripped from a DVD I own? Let's go ahead and click movies. And now I have to specify a folder. So what's best to do here is to organize all your content. So what I'm going to go ahead and do, let me show you how I organized my actual computer's content. So I'm just remote desktoping here, and I'm going to go to the folder where I have all my Plex media. So here we go. I've got 3D home videos, movies, music, photos, and TV shows. And if I go into movies, might take a second to load. There are a lot of movies in there. Come on. So if I go into movies, this is all my movies. So when I specify this folder, Plex just looks at this folder and can access all my movies. So I'm going to go ahead and add a folder, and I'm going to look for whatever my folder's name is. So is it in applications? Probably not. If I go into library, I can go to iTunes. Oh, I guess I don't really want that one, do I? Let me go ahead and find a different one where I know where some stuff is. So I'll go to users, I'll go to Ayrton Z, then I can go to my movies folder, and I'll just go ahead and say, I'll sync this right there. And then just click save. And so what Plex is going to do is it's going to scan that and find that content. Now if it's a popular movie, something like, I don't know, Argo, that just came out, or Batman, it's going to be able to tell by whatever you title it, and it'll find the album artwork, it'll find the rating it got, and it'll find the synopsis of it for you for later use. So, I just set up this Plex media server. Now I'm going to go ahead and open the Plex client, the front end here, and open it up. So after that opens, it actually has a window and it displays things. So right now it's connecting to my local host. I'm going to go to all movies. It looks like it's still analyzing the video that just went in there. Oh no, here we go. So right now it's connecting to my computer that's in the other room. It's on the same network, so that's why it's connecting. I just wanted to give you a little taste of kind of what it looks like. So if I go into movies, and I go to all movies, as you can see, it's grabbed album artwork for every single movie I have. And it even shows me with those white dots whether or not I've watched it. Or watched it recently. And also as we go through, I can't show you with my cursor, but it's showing me a synopsis for the movie. And if I press the escape button, I can easily go back. Now this works exactly the same for TV shows. If I go into TV shows, I can go to all shows, and it finds the album artwork. It can even title the seasons. So if I go into something like Friends, it plays the theme music, and it finds the album artwork for each individual season, which is pretty nice. And it'll play the theme song for virtually any show. I don't know why it didn't that time. Anyway guys, I hope this helped a little bit. It's a really simple process. Plex pretty much takes you through everything you have to do. All you have to do is download it. Important things to note: when you want to add new media, just go up here. You can update your library if you've recently added something into a folder, or click on Media Manager. And this is where you can easily go in, say it matched something incorrectly. You added some TV show, but it matches a different TV show. Go to Media Manager and you can unmatch it and maybe try titling it something different and see if it matches it correctly the next time. Anyway guys, if you have any questions, go ahead and send me a comment, or you can comment something on my Google Plus page, and I will try to get back to you as soon as I can. And if you have any suggestions for another video tutorial, let me know. Alright guys, thank you very much.